What's going on, Pokemon trainers? Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Go, and today we have the Legendary Heroes timed research where we're going to be either picking the sword or the shield path. And on step 1, you guys need to catch 8 Pokemon just to get yourself started, and that will award you with an encounter with a Skwovet, and it could be shiny, so let's catch it. Next up, we're going to claim the reward of Pokeballs, Stardust, and the XP, which is going to bring us to step 2 of choosing either the sword or shield path. So let's see. With sword and shield, there are differences. So let me get into what the differences are for you guys. So on leakduck.com, I love this website because it tells you so much of the information about the event. So if you guys ever need to know event details, definitely check out leakduck.com. Not sponsored, just saying it's a great resource. So he actually shows you here on the sword path, you can get Seedot, Scraggy, Gothita, Dino, Swirlix, and Passimian. And then on the shield path, you can get Larvitar, Lotad, Krogunk, Solosis, Spritzy, and Oranguru. These are going to be on the Incense. They will be more likely to be attracted to you when you pick that path. So basically what I'm going to do is look at these paths and decide which of the shinies do I like more and which one do I still need. So for me personally, you guys, I still need Scraggy, Gothita, and Swirlix. So I need 3 from the sword path. And for the shield path, I still need Solosis and Spritzy, so only 2. So since I need 3 from the sword path, I'm going to choose the sword path. But also, if you have all of these shinies already, if you already have all 6 of those, then what you should do is consider looking at the steps in the upcoming research, depending on which one you choose. So if you decide to choose the sword path, you guys are going to get a Galarian Darumaka encounter and a Rufflet encounter and a Dino encounter. So if you don't have either of those 3 shinies, maybe you want to choose the sword path. And for the shield path, if you still need shiny Koffing, shiny Galarian Ponyta, Larvitar, and Vullaby, then maybe you would rather choose that path instead. But let's choose the sword path now. There's a really cool little plane going by overhead, so if you guys hear some planes, that's what's up. So let us pick the sword path here. I hope that I can get my shiny Scraggy. So for part 1, we need to use 8 berries to help catch Pokemon, power up a Pokemon 8 times, and catch 8 Pokemon. Let's get into that. My 96% shiny Lucario is an easy choice. It's the best shiny Lucario that I got from the Lucario event, and it's the Mega. That's an easy power-up. So now let's use 8 berries and catch 8 Pokemon, starting with the first appearance of the Koffing, which could be shiny. And during this event, you actually can evolve your Koffing into a Galarian Koffing. So that's really cool, because if you do have a shiny Koffing, why not evolve it into the shiny Galarian Weezing if you don't already have it? I actually do have a shiny Koffing, and I do not have a shiny Galarian Weezing, so why not evolve it like I just said to you guys? Let's do it. 50 candies to get my first ever shiny Galarian Weezing. This is great, because now I don't have to do any more raids for shiny Galarian Weezing. I've got it now. Yes, this event is nice. I love this. There it is. The kind of golden brown shiny Weezing, Galarian shiny Weezing. That is cool. He looks so funny. Look at his little mustache and his beard and eyebrows on the tiny Weezing. This Pokemon is just, it's a great Pokemon. I love it. Well, that was super easy. Let's claim the Incense, the Great Balls, and now we can claim the reward of Stardust, XP, and an encounter with a Galarian Darumaka, which could be shiny. That brings us to page 2 out of 2, explore 3 kilometers, use an Incense, and catch 8 Pokemon. So this is going to be exciting because the Incense will have the Pokemon that we need to complete our Sword Path Catch Challenge. All of these Pokemon are going to be on the Incense, depending on which one you chose, so that's going to be awesome. But before we do that, let's claim Galar Calling. I have been working on this one, you guys. We got the Ultra Balls. This is on page 7 out of 19. Such a long research. 19 pages, incredible. So let's claim Stardust, Star Piece, and XP. Page 8 is only catch 3 Pokemon. What? Let's just do that really quick. There it is. Let's get to page 9, you guys. Let's see what we have next here. Oh, okay, so it stops us on page 9. It says Professor Willow is currently performing an investigation. Check back soon. Okay, cool. That's fine. We can deal with that. Now, let's try this Incense. I'll report back what the findings are. Well, my friends, we have finished walking the 3 kilometers, but before we claim this, we also have collected all the Pokemon for the Catch Challenge. So let's see what's in the bottom of this with some XP and an encounter with a Skwovet, could be shiny. Now let's get back to the sword path with raspberries, Ultra Balls, and a spawn right here with a Dino, which was definitely cool to see on the Incense. I love Dino. Make sure that you guys are pineapping Dinos and Larvitars on the Incense of your choice. That brings me to the end of the Sword Path Challenge with some Stardust, some XP, and an encounter with a Rufflet that could be shiny. So we're done with the Sword and Shield Challenge, but I realized on my special research, we have this to claim, you guys, so let's get it out of the way. We've got some XP, some Stardust, and 2 encounters. This is the Route to New Friendships Challenge. This actually came out last year during the Paldean stuff, but let's get it out of the way now. One more spawn to claim right here at the top, and it's a Phoebus. Then finally, at the end of that, we're going to get some Ultra Balls and some Stardust. Nice, which automatically leads to an already completed page 4 out of 4 for the Route to New Friendships. This is an old research, so if you guys are out here grinding the Sword and Shield Challenge, definitely see if you can do some routes, because routes might be a good way to get those 3 kilometers in. So see what special research you've been sitting on that just involves walking, because I think you'll be able to do that today. Additionally, guys, I have this Paldean adventure. Again, this is an old research that came out last year. And we can claim the raspberries, the Pokeballs, and the Stardust. And one of the steps has been evolve a Sprigatito. I haven't done that because I wanted to save it with you guys, so let's do that now. I've actually got this lucky Sprigatito right here, so let's evolve it and see what the Pokedex entry is for this cool Pokemon. That's so cool. I love Floragato. I love that the flower on its neck fur is actually kind of like a yo-yo weapon. It's pretty cool. Watch, it has like a yo-yo. Meow. Oh my gosh, how funny is it that a cat can walk the dog with the yo-yo? You guys know that yo-yo trick is called walk the dog? That's what he's doing right here. A cat walking the dog. I love that. So let's read the Pokedex entry for Floragato, which, by the way, great name. Flora is flower and gato is cat in Spanish, so it's flower cat. I love that. The grass cat Pokemon, right? Floragato deftly wields the vine hidden beneath its long fur, slamming the hard flower bud against its opponents. Okay, so it's not really a yo-yo. It is a flower bud, but I mean, come on, it's a yo-yo. That's awesome. I love Floragato. He's so cool. That means I can finally claim this step 3 out of 5, and I wonder what this is going to be. It's probably a Sprigatito, right? Oh, Lechonk. Nice. Oh yeah, and I just meant to tell you guys earlier, Drampa is back in raids, so that's really cool for those of us who missed it. Like, I missed it the first time when it came out earlier in the beginning of the year with the Lunar New Year. It came out, and Drampa can be shiny, so that's cool. Drampa registered to the Pokédex. In addition to shinies, Zacian is now the 5-star raid boss, and it can be shiny as well. I tried to get Zacian today, but I'm not going to bother showing you guys all the raid attempts I did because it was not shiny, but it does have a great shiny. So good luck on your raids. It's always cool to have a new shiny legendary Pokemon available in Pokemon Go. So I hope that you guys have fun with this event. Honestly, the shiny rate wasn't that great. I didn't get any shinies today, and I walked around for a full hour. So, you know, the rate seems a little bit underwhelming, so don't get your hopes up. But if you do get a shiny, congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. So if you guys did like this video, be sure to subscribe if you're new, smash the like button, and just have a great day. Get some good sleep tonight, hydrate, eat healthy food, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.